Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Meeting comes to order. We have approved posting in accordance with chapter 551, Texas Government Code as amended. Put on Texas Open Meetings Act.
Yes.
Correct. Thank you, ma'am. Any public comments this morning? Commissioner Court? Don't see any. We'll go to item number 1 on the agenda, approved minutes of January 7th, 2026 regular meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
I think there's one thing right here, Lloyd, really that statement was referring to the debt center in that last sentence and not, so I mean, we jumped over to the solar, you know what I mean? I remember us discussing that, you know, the water usage and the noise, maybe fly, don't you? Or should it be, should it be distinguished that you were talking about because it wasn't about the solar, right?
The last one speaking was on the solar farm. You know, remember in the conversation, and then that statement was made, and it may have been directed just to that.
It was directed
I
to
can
that.
move that up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of, I just make sure that's clear because it wasn't tied, that statement wasn't tied to the solar.
Which is,
It should
In
have followed the
reality,
vote.
it's the same thing,
Both of
but,
yeah.
both of them,
But the statement was directed towards that.
but, yeah.
I'll move that up with the data center information there.
So I'm not being picky, I just noticed that, so.
Okay.
Your motion can include that.
Subject to that change.
Yeah.
Yes. I second.
Have a motion, a second, all in favor, aye? Motion carried. Item number 2 is budget transfers and amendments.
Have you do it?
Yes. Oh, just on the, so no transfer
there's
for
no.
the trucks or nothing like that, okay?
What about the fire truck for TIG and tanker?
Right, that's going to be in bids. Because it wasn't a budget transfer, the money came from Techstar, is that right?
You're going to PO.
Well, the
and-
money's already budgeted in there.
Yes.
We're
Right.
just transferring and get it over.
So read the bills. so
Okay, he
there
just
was
asked
no
me
transfer.
tomorrow, he's gonna be able to pick up a check for it today.
Yes, it's been good.
He just texted me.
Item number 2 will be no action on item number 3, to approve the payment bills.
Is that right? You know, it's right out here. Couldn't even get close. Give that shit. Just a truck across the way. One over there with the flag. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, this is the equivalent, so we're apples to apples. Just basically housekeeping bills, plus with the fire truck, my pickup.
I fucking pay the bill. I said,
Motion second, all in favor, aye. Motion carries. Item number 4, approve payroll.
you got it.
I make a motion for payroll.
Second.
Have a motion second, all in favor, aye. Motion carries. Item number 5 is going to be reports. Before we get into the county reports, I would like to read a thank you card that came from family of Dana Tate Maggard. Your thoughtfulness will not be forgotten. Dana loved working for the county, and thank you for all your care, concern, and prayers. So, just acknowledge that they sent that to us. Reports, I have a report from Justice of the Peace Precinct 1, John Thorne. Report from Justice of the Peace Precinct 3, Senator Marshall. A report from the Freestone County Senior Services.
You would have thought this would have been there on this programming.
Report for this, landowner prescribed fire workshop hosted by Texas Parks and Wildlife Department and the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. It'll be on January the 23rd, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Selmar Ranch, west of town. You do need to pre-register. Thank you, Aaron. last but not least, we have auditors' monthly reports. May, June, July, and August 2025. We might hear from anybody to review.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor, aye? Motion carried. Item number 6, burn ban.
I've been talking to Brian Tier. He said it is dry. He was good with it not being on, and then they've only had 2 fires this month.
All the counties around us have it on.
Everybody else.
They do. I talked to him yesterday, afternoon, he didn't say anything about it. Ron was in there for a little bit yesterday, he didn't say anything. Nobody's requested to have it put on that I know of.
I think Duke would like for it to be on, but they're the only ones that I know of that. And I had talked to Kelly Craig this morning, so.
I mean, I'm good either way.
I think wind's supposed to be up 25, 30 mile an hour gusts today.
I don't think there's hardly any rain inside. Last week we kind of held off because we thought we had some rain coming.
Yeah, it's very spotty.
Pretty spotty. How's that gonna affect the workshop?
They won't get a burn if you put it on. Which,
I would think
my
that would
husband
qualify
said-
for an exemption.
yes, they could, yeah, they can, so I'm just.
Okay.
Yeah. Or my husband said they would just take a fire truck out there and it would be a training exercise also, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so,
Is it control burn?
yeah, prescribed burn. They got the plan already, they're set in place and they got the fire breaks.
They got all the stuff in the state saying it was gonna be.
That's like 10 days away.
Yeah, that state prescribed fire lady's the one running the workshop, so.
I guess we'll find out if we go to the workshop on how you do that, because I'm thinking about burning off some of that sage grass.
Yeah, there's a whole plan and
Some took over,
Yeah.
where I sprayed my head grass.
it's a work in progress with the plans and the approvals.
That blue stem's going crazy everywhere, and I don't know, I don't think I
You can
burned
just
it.
come with Janie, she's coming. Going out there this afternoon, but yeah.
Well, I honestly think we ought to I'll make a motion to put the burn ban on.
I second.
We have a motion and a second. Any against? All in favor?
So I'm not gonna burn anything anyway, I mean, myself. Till something changes.
I think if nothing in the forecast is inevitable that we're going to have to put it on, and to put it on a day that there's expected 25 mile an hour wind is probably pretty smart.
Yeah.
I'd say not that we couldn't meet again. If we got some rain before that, we can always take it off.
Yeah, we can always take it back off.
And we can aid for this program that they're going to do and assist them in any which way that we can with fire departments and exemptions or whatever we need to do to make sure that as long as everybody, all our fire departments in the county think it's plenty safe to do it that day, then we fine. All in favor, aye? Motion carried. Burn ban. Item number 7, special road use agreement. Under that would be contracts, permits, bonds, notification for no home construction, and applications for plats or pre-plats. Today, we do have a replat. This one is a little different. This will allow, this is a resolution canceling and abandoning a portion of a main street, which was in the city of Kirby, which is now a defunct city in Freestone County, Texas, not incorporated. He anything you'd like to add to this round?
No, unless there's any questions, but we've done it before with some
There's been a couple done in Donny.
Sindoni Road is where you look on there, and that road was supposed to keep going, or there's a plan for it to keep going, and it's in the middle of somebody's property. So it's not even two,
Never was a street.
yeah, and it's not even two different land.
Plans in 1906.
Yeah, not even two different landowners, which is good. It's just basically, and then I sent it to you, Judge, and then this one right here has the two exhibits, one, the field notes, and one is the map, which I think is probably the most helpful. Was
Right, and just so people know, this was a 0.2117 acre, which at one time had been a street. It's going to go back to the original piece of property that it's cut out of, and it has been under fence. There's no road bed, there's no sign of a road. It's been under fence for in excess of 40 years.
That's correct.
So,
Is that right, sign that one more, or we do one?
yes, sir, we'll just insert it, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, good.
Do I have a motion to approve this resolution and replat?
I'll make that motion. I second.
Motion is second, all in favor, aye?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 8 is to approve all the education certificates for county officials and employees.
What about this road use agreement?
And then we have one in here.
Well, is this an old one from Spectrum? Has it already been done?
We looked back through the minutes and that one was never approved. They had put the wrong road
You
number.
put the wrong road number on it.
And the wrong road number falls into precinct 3. And so we were trying to figure out where it came from and everything. We never heard back from Spectrum until the beginning of last week when they were asking about that road permit. And they did apologize for transcribing numbers and getting the information wrong. So that's what that one is for. It's for 946, I think is what it said.
That's right.
What road is it for?
946 is what's on that paper.
Yeah. 946.
That's out here.
Is that you, Michael?
They're wanting to bore under my road.
It's you.
That's us, yeah, that's me.
It's a city.
But the original one didn't
City
say
and
it.
then city and then you and then.
Yeah, the original one said 496.
Yeah, that's what it was. 940. That's what they got the low line that y'all, everybody knocking down on Boiler Road.
So, is there a bond put on?
This is for a board. There's another form they're going to have to fill out. I would say we would approve this until they
Make a motion to table.
turn in an additional permit.
What did you find out about that other one we talked about on that blanket? Or,
They haven't emailed me anymore.
who was that for? That was for?
Kinetic?
Kinetic? Yes, okay.
If you keep that, will be action on that. So we are still on item number 8 to approve launch education certificates. We have a security privacy training certificate from CJIS for Elizabeth Barnes. Have a Texas Justice Support Training Center certified that John Thorne has completed testing requirements for designation as immune justice of the peace, stage 1. Any other bonds or education certificates?
Make a motion to pass those two certificates bonds.
I second.
Certificates.
Have a motion, second, all in favor, aye? Carried. Item number 9 is going to be an executive session, discuss personal matters according to Texas Government Code 551.074. You want to take a break? If there's anything that you would need to
Nah, I
discuss,
don't get one.
Commissioner Covington,
Multiple people down there.
Myra,